Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your July tarot reading. Don't worry, there is still going to be an astrology reading. That will probably go up tomorrow or the next day. But this is just for you tarot lovers to have your intuitive tarot reading. So even though it's July, I believe in the magic of synchronicity. So if you choose your sign, this may be valid to you if you watch it after July. So, see what resonates with you, see what comes to you, what feels intuitively right. But on top of that, use your own intuition. If you see a card, let that card speak to you. See which cards leap out at you. It's all in a mixture of magic between me, you, and the cosmos. Here's your monthly tarot reading. Hello, my darling Aquarius. Let's see what the magic of the tarot has in store for you. Don't forget to use your intuition. Let's go and see what the cards have to say. Any messages for you. Obviously, tune in to make sure it is for you. Or watch it again in August and see if it all came to be. But this is about empowering you to be able to grasp the messages, to fiddle with it and make it magic. That sounded wrong, but you catch my drift. Okay, Aquarius, let's go. The first card, the World. That's a very good start. That's the center of the reading. What's crossing it for good or bad is the Three of Swords. What's beneath you is the King of Wands. What's behind you is the Magician. What's above you is the Ten of Cups. What's in front of you is the Wheel of Fortune. What's coming and rising upwards is the Queen of Cups. What's in your home environment, the Page of Swords. Hopes and fears, the Queen of Pentacles. And your outcome, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Listen, number one, let me tell you this. There is such amazing power in this reading. And it's really important that you don't let little things impact you so that you're not fully enjoying the big things. You've had a lot on your mind. You've been carrying these burdens and you've been thinking about things, and then I think you've already started to have a new beginning and a new start, and you're excited about it and you're ready to go, and you feel that there's a world of possibility out there. Trust me, there is a world of possibility out there, because the first card was the World. Do not let the Three of Swords, which is an old wound, stop you from really plunging into this new start, from really believing in the possibilities of your soul and your divine spirit and what you're capable of. You are a magician. You have that power in your hands this month. Use it wisely. Don't be, go down a side street of doom, because there is no need. Your life is changing at the moment. There'll be celebrations. There'll be wonder. There'll be magic. In fact, you're feeling more outgoing. You've got this fire inside you at the moment in a positive way. And you're like, oh, I'm getting my passion back, my drive back. Deep within you is the King of Wands, which is very different to your natural, I suppose naturally you'd be the king or queen of swords. But when that wand energy, it's lighting you up to go forward, to push you into the fire, into the action, into the passion. So all of that is rising, and there is going to be some changes around you. And those changes come and stem from the fact that there was betrayal around you in the past. It's almost as if you felt you may have been pushed into this situation to start again in some way, in a situation where you felt that somebody let you down badly, or didn't want you to be independent, didn't want you to be strong in yourself. But regardless of that, regardless of the fact that you felt, let down, you're like, no, actually, I'm strong. I'm building my own harvest. I'm creating and creating and creating. And interestingly, you've got so much good fortune around you. I'm trying to work out who that was. Does it matter? I feel it was maybe someone that you've known for a very long time, or someone you had one of those past life connections with. You looked them in the eye, they knew you, you knew them, and it was very intense. And in that situation, you felt, they've hurt me, and this was someone I trusted, and this is someone that I really believed knew me, But you've got justice, you've got temperance, and you've got a revelation in that area. So some things are meant to be. When I look back at some of the people that betrayed me in my life, at the time, I was devastated. When I look back now, particularly, I'll give you, for instance, I was devastated by somebody's behaviour and lies and, shenanigans, and it practically broke me. And I left London. I made a massive decision to change my life. I was really in a position where I had to get away from London. And now, oh my goodness, if I hadn't moved out of London, where would I be? I now have the life of dreams because I was betrayed. So it's never, if we could rise up above our life and look down at all the situations that have happened, some of the ones that in the moment crush us are the ones that make us, and we end up in a whole different environment and world. So, and I'm feeling that you've got a similar situation going on here. It might not be big drama, it might not even be dramatic. It might be like somebody just vaguely upsets you and you're like, that's it, I've got to make changes in my life, but it's good. And in your outcome, you've got the Ace of Wands, you've got, and actually you are getting one of your dreams, and possibly something that you never even thought could happen. It could even be coming out of a creative part of you. But there's still this kind of worry connected to the past. Don't let the past influence your future, because you're going forward. You're rocketing forward. You might even find that you're moving or you're making a big transition. Financially, things are much better. The move might not be straight away, actually, but it's something that comes into your mind and it ends up happening when all these other things happen. Quite extraordinary. I'm just going to pull 3 more cards for you. These are side cards here. You've got the Ace of Cups. Great emotional happiness, but in a way, it's almost like, oh, you can't see the wonder and happiness. Allow yourself to see the happiness. Particularly, like, honour the people around you that do really love and care for you this month, and it will almost be like it charges your battery. Right, 3 more cards for Aquarius, baby. Ooh. Aquarius, you may feel in limbo at certain points. Well, I think you're in limbo to do with a relationship, friendship, something to do with another person. But, you know, you've got the world here. Don't worry about it. There are celebrations. There are happiness. There is wonder. Maybe you can't resolve one situation in your life straight away, but you've got the world and happiness and wonder, even if that situation isn't resolved. And you've got the Magician there, and you've got an opportunity that you don't even see. So don't go back to something when you're on a high, just because you're on a high, and expect someone who normally doesn't encourage your success to suddenly encourage your success. You catch my drift. Anyway, this is great. It's a brand new world. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L, and on Facebook, where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually. Michele Knight, astrologer, and of course my website michelleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.